welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, hello. My name is Jessica and I make videos about the Walt Disney Company and whatever else may be going on in my life at the time. It's great to have you here. All right, so for this week's video, I'm gonna do something I haven't done in a long time on this channel, which is vlog. So Adam and I are going to see our best friends, Doug and Holly, this evening in South Florida, and our goddaughter Ava, of course. And it's a little bit of a road trip and it's a weekend away, so I thought it would be a great weekend to just vlog. Granted, I think it's gonna be a really laid back weekend. I don't think we're gonna be like out and about much. I think we'll mostly stay in and play games and hang out, but it's a bit of an adventure, so I thought this would be a great weekend to vlog. It's currently almost 11 a.m. I started work a little while ago. I normally work an 11 to 7:30 shift because my company is based on the West Coast. So technically that's, 8 to 4:30. But because we're going out of town, I asked if I could start early and leave early today. And my supervisor was like, yeah, of course, which is one of the things I adore about my current company is they're just so flexible, even for things that are like not important. Like at my old job, this would not have been deemed important enough to leave early, but it is now, and that's so nice. But yeah, Adam and I will both get off at 6 and hit the turnpike and head to South Florida, and it's gonna be so great. So for those of you that don't know, like the greater West Palm Beach area is Adam and my hometown. It's where we grew up. Adam lived there pretty much his entire life until we moved to Orlando and different parts of the West Palm Beach area. I was born in South Florida, but then my family moved to Central Florida when I was like 2, and we stayed here until I was in 3rd grade, and then we moved back to South Florida, and I went to middle school and high school and my first couple years of college there. So South Florida is our hometown. It's where we grew up. And because of that, there's a lot of nostalgia and a lot of uncomfortable feelings there. So I always have kind of mixed feelings about going to South Florida. I love seeing our best friends, and usually we mostly stay at their house anyways. But going to South Florida is a little emotional for me, mostly because that's where I lost my mom, and that's where I spent most of my life with my mom. So when we start to get into the area where I like spent the most amount of my life with my mom, it's been very freeing to not have memories of my mom around every single corner that I turn, if that makes sense, in Orlando. Like every corner I turn when I'm back home, it's like my mom and I used to go shopping at that Target every weekend. My mom and I used to go at that restaurant every week. And like, there's something beautiful about that. And there's also something that like kind of stings about that. And I still think about my mom every single day either way, but being back in like the exact same setting almost 10 years later and really having to like think about the passage of time since I've last been in that place with her, I don't know what it is, but there is something that is much harder for me. So going to South Florida is bittersweet for me, but we usually just kind of hang out at Doug and Holly's house. Sometimes we'll go out and do something or go eat or whatever, but usually we order Uber Eats and stay in because we have Ava and it's just easier to hang out at the house. Very excited to see our best friends, very excited to see our Ava. It'll be a good time. So right now I need to go get some work done, and then at lunchtime I'm gonna run to Publix and get some things that we just need for the weekend. And then closer to 6 we'll start packing the car up so that we can hopefully leave right at 6. And yeah, that's pretty much what we're looking at for the day. So like I said, I'm gonna go get some work done. Reason 5,287 that I love working from home. I can have King of the Hill on in the background at the same time. I don't know what it is. I may not even pay attention to it, but there's something so comforting to me about being able to have like certain TV shows on in the background while I'm trying to do work. Like for a long time it was The Office, but I'm taking a bit of a hiatus from The Office because I've just watched it so many times that I need to take a break from it or I'm gonna burn myself out. Same thing with Parks and Rec. So I've kind of switched to like a lot of the adult animation stuff right now. So I went through a big American Dad kick for a while, and now I'm on to King of the Hill. And there's just something about like, just something that's like funny and lighthearted just being on in the background, and like, it's just very peaceful for me. So definitely helps keep my anxiety at bay, and it's in the top 5 reasons I love working from home, honestly. It's so nice. Do you want a treat? Do you want a treat for being a good girl? Okay. Want it? Speak. Good girl. Do you want to go see Doug? Oh, look at that tail. Look at that tail going. Yeah, you want to go see your Uncle Doug? Oh, yeah. For some additional context, Adam and I lived with Doug when we got Punzi, so they have a very special bond. They've been best friends pretty much since day one, so she's always very excited when he shows up here or when we go see him. That's also why he was the one that walked with her for our wedding, and whenever we tell her she's gonna go see Doug, she gets very excited. So it's a bit later now, it's almost 1:30, and I'm about to hop into a meeting, but I just wanted to check back in. So at this point in the day, I've showered. I was gonna straighten my hair, but actually it's looking pretty good. Since I've gotten it cut, I haven't loved wearing it curly, but I think it's grown out enough now where I don't hate it curly. So I think I'm gonna leave it for today and then straighten it tomorrow once it's lost some of its shape. So that's one less thing I have to do today. All right, now it's lunchtime and I am heading over to Publix. Let's go. All right, I am back from the store and I thought I would show y'all what I got. So first things first, an absolute staple in our home, the Morningstar buffalo wings. Adam loves these, so they're just a really good snack to have on hand. I'm gonna take these with us. A Gardein steak and eggs, quote unquote, breakfast bowl. A Gardein sausage and eggs breakfast bowl with home-style gravy. Macarons, because Holly and I love macarons, and I happened to see them, so I grabbed some. Graham crackers, because Doug and Holly got a fire pit recently, so we're gonna do s'mores. And they have graham crackers, but the ones they have honey, so I got ones without honey for Adam. 2 boxes of Fruit Loops cereal bars. So I got these earlier in the week on a Publix run because the things that I normally get for breakfast, Publix was out of. It was crazy that day that I went to the store. They were out of so many things that I normally get, and they were out of all my different breakfast staples. So I was like, okay, I guess I'll just get a cereal bar, and these looked interesting, so I got them. They are so good. I inhaled the entire box in 2 days. It was amazing. I'm not even really a Fruit Loops person, but my gosh, they're so good. So I got 2 boxes of those. I got a little snack apple pie because if you didn't know, these are accidentally vegan, meaning they aren't labeled vegan, but they don't have any animal products listed on the ingredients label. So in case the rest of us are having a dessert or something, I got one of those for Adam. Extra Polar ice gum because Adam and I both like having gum for car rides. Ferrero Rocher because I couldn't resist when I was in the checkout line. A case of the Zero Ultra Monster because this has kind of been Adam's thing instead of coffee lately, so I got him some of those for the trip. 2 bags of cheddar and sour cream baked truffles. So snacks are my favorite food group. It's terrible, but true. And I am obsessed with baked chips. They are my favorite variety of chip. I really love the regular baked Ruffles, and I also love the cheddar and sour cream ones. And then sometimes I'll get the plain baked Lays or the barbecue baked Lays. I think baked chips taste far superior to any other type of chip, and I love the texture of them. And I've been really struggling to find these lately. They've been sold out every time I've gone to Publix recently, and I tried to do a Target pickup for them and they were sold out, so I got 2 bags because I'm scared that they're discontinuing them or something, and I don't know what I'm gonna do if they discontinue them, to be quite honest. So 2 bags. Chocolate covered pretzel crisps. I only got these because I saw they were on clearance and I've had them before and like them, and I usually get Flips chocolate covered pretzels, but these were on clearance, so I was like, okay, I'll grab those. And lastly, a variety pack of fruit roll-ups, Fruit by the Foot and Fruit Gushers, because these are also accidentally vegan. And that is my little pre-road trip grocery haul. So we've got lots of snacks, lots of things. I think I'm gonna take all of this with me, honestly. Maybe only 1 bag of the chips. I'm gonna put these in my little snack bag and put the frozen stuff in the freezer for now, and then I'll move it to a little portable cooler and we will be getting ready to go. It is almost 3 o'clock now, so a few more hours of work to go, but I think we're mostly ready. I just need to finish packing up this stuff and Punzi's stuff, and we're gonna be ready to hit the road. So it should be a chill afternoon from here. All right, it's 6:40 now. Adam is finishing up some work. He got caught up in some things, so he's getting that finished up. I just got off a little bit ago, and I'm just kind of going around finishing up some last minute things so we can get on the road. And then once Adam is off, we will get a move on. So that's where we're at in the evening. All right, I'm loading up the car. This bag has all of our snacks and Punzi's stuff in it. Our suitcase has our clothes. We have our pillows. All right. A little behind schedule, but the gang's all here. Punzi, is back there. We're ready to go. Adam's over here checking his hair, and we are heading to South Florida. So see y'all in about 3 hours. All right, we have made it to South Florida. We are at a Burger King drive-thru, and then we will be at Doug and Holly's house. It is only almost 11. It's fine. Yeah. Good old Okeechobee Boulevard in South Florida. Yeah.
Good to be here.
We've arrived at 11:07 p.m. Okay, so it's the next day now. It's Saturday, around 11. We woke up pretty early this morning and had coffee and just hung out with Holly and Ava. And then Holly is at work now, so Adam and Doug and Ava and I are hanging out. And I think Adam is gonna take a nap. I might also take a nap because we were up at like 6 something, and Adam actually, I don't think, slept at all, so I think we're gonna take a little bit of a nap and then hang out a little bit more tonight. Ava's gonna go to her grandma's tonight, so be grown-ups night. And yeah, what's going on today so far? Hello. It's much later now. We hung out for a while. Ava went to her grandma's, and then we went to dinner. It's a really great Italian place. And now we're Anyways, take 2. So we're going to get marshmallows so we can make s'mores now. So we're at Publix, and yeah, it's been a really fun day so far. Ready to go have a blast of an adults night with all my besties. Okay, so it's Sunday night now. We just got home. It's like almost 9:30. I didn't vlog a ton while we were there. Like I said in the clips before we left for South Florida, like we really didn't do a whole lot. We had a really nice time though. We hung out at the house. We went to dinner last night, and then we had a campfire and played some games. And then today everyone was really tired. We picked up Ava from her grandma's and just kind of hung out around the house again and enjoyed time with her. And then it was time for us to come home. We played a quick game of Mario Party and had lunch and then came home. So it was just a nice laid back weekend with our best friends and our goddaughter, and yeah, a really great way to spend a weekend. So I'm gonna take the rest of the night to chill out and relax before work tomorrow, but that's a wrap on this vlog. Thank you guys for watching. If you enjoyed this vlog, hit the thumbs up for me, and please leave me recommendations for future videos in the comments. I have a list going, but the more ideas I have, the better. So if you have something you'd like to see, please let me know. And for more magical Disney and life content, don't forget to subscribe. Thanks for watching, and I will see you guys next Saturday.